Welcome back to Zelda 2. Now, if you see that town down south of us, that's an abandoned town. Monsters took over, so don't go there. In this cemetery over here, monsters are also in that cemetery, those are the same ones. You won't be able to see them unless you have the cross, and you don't get the cross until the 6th palace. So, we're just going to head up here to a cave I see up here. And honest to God, I have no idea what's in it, so I think it's probably a pea bag, but I'm not sure. So we're going to go check that out, see if this guy gets out of my way. That would be nice. But, yeah. The people who left that abandoned town actually took refuge somewhere else, in a hidden area, which we will be uncovering shortly. So you'll see that using the hammer to cut down trees actually does have a use. We just have to get up there and see what it is. First, I gotta see what's in this pea bag. Somebody's beeping their horn outside. I don't know what that's all about, boy. It's not like one of those car alarms. It's kind of an intermittent beeping. Hey, another 500 experience. I got no complaints there, let me tell you. So we're almost to the end of the game here. I don't believe this. I mean, this is going to be part 15, so probably in 20 parts we'll have the game finished. But between now and then, we still got work to do, so no need to be slacking now.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too.
So I realized I don't have to actually cross that bridge to get where I'm going. You know, I almost stopped talking there because I thought I was playing Final Fantasy and it was like an automatic, or like an, you know, a battle that I'd have to edit out. Man, oh man. Oh yeah! The easy enemies in the forest turn out to be those orange guys that give you 150 experience each. So that's an excellent grinding spot if you want to just finish up your experience building. You just come in here and fight those guys. It's a piece of cake, really. I don't actually need that where I'm going, so... I don't know, maybe I should have picked it up. Man, that guy just hit me right as I was walking into the spot I wanted to go. This spot right here. It's where the last heart container is. You wouldn't think it would be that easy, would you? But there's actually not a lot of clues as to where that thing is. You kind of just have to hope you wander across it. I'm pretty sure I didn't find it myself. I probably read it in Nintendo Power or something, you know. So I found out everything from Nintendo Power. Boy, we're going to be picking up the experience now, boy. I'd be surprised if we're not up to 3,000 by the time we go to the palace at this rate. So this little cave here is going to take us where we need to go. I think I'm probably going to get some shield magic going here, because I don't want to, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be taking a lot of damage here. And, darn it, why do these guys have to be such a pain in the ass, you know? Yeah, these guys here, by comparison, are quite easy. They actually come in another form, other colors, red and blue. Strangely enough, the red ones are harder than the orange ones are. They take more hits to destroy, yet they give you less experience. When you see here, I beat this one, 100 experience instead of 150.
Well, that place took a rip-off.
Maybe they just misprogrammed it or something. This little forest that I was coming up on before I got so rudely interrupted is actually where the town is. It's right here. So we're gonna head on in and see what's up. Hidden town of Kasuto. What's up, guys? Sorry to bust in on your... I know nothing. Hey, I'm not one of the bad guys here. We had to flee Kasuto. Yeah, bless your hearts. Those eyeballs are mean. You deserve my help. Follow me. Well, boy, do I ever. Jeez, after all I've done here... Ugh, no, I'm just kidding. I always thought that was kind of interesting. You don't hear that very often. There is a secret at edge of town. Nice grammar. So you go inside here, and we're going to pick up our final magic container. Alright. Thanks, old lady. That's awful sweet of you. There's actually quite a bit we're going to be picking up here. Not just the magic container, but also... well, you'll see. Just have to get there first. Fortunately, you don't have to go on any kind of weird favors for people. Let's see, anything about the River Devil here? The old man who remains has magic. You mean the old man who remains at the town you abandoned, huh? So there's someone still there. Wow, that's strange. Wonder why he would have stayed behind. I just can't possibly imagine. Yeah, the spell in this town is really easy to get. You don't have to go pick up anything. You just go inside the house and go inside the chimney here. And he's down here. No father-uncle nonsense, just remember the magic word, that's all. A very cryptic message, to be sure. And the spell is called, strangely enough, Spell. I really think they could have come up with a cooler name for that, but, oh well. They could have, that was their chance to come up with something really, you know, not so much pretentious, but cryptic, you know, in a strange sort of way. Hey, want some water? Down here at the edge of the town, there seems to be nothing here, but if you break out that spell you just learned and try it out, you discover that there's a building here. Just like the old woman said, there's a secret at edge of town. Well, here we go. And in this building, we get the magic key! No more excuse me, no more trolling around those palaces looking for keys anymore. Now we just get to break right on through to the other side. So that's all we had to pick up here. We are considerably more well-prepared than we were. Call for help at the Three-Eye Rocks. Yeah, I'll remember that. Yeah, so you do use the whistle for something else besides the River Devil. That's right. That's how you get in there. What was I thinking? Hey, I still beat you to the end, even though I stopped at that building on the way. Might as well be filled up, ready to go here. Because, yeah, even though the Sixth Palace is easier monster-wise, there's actually a lot of tricky jumps and stuff you gotta do. And invisible holes in the floor to watch out for, and just all manner of nonsense, I tell ya. Get out of my way, as Falco would say. He gets so mad at Star Fox when he screws up, flies in his direction. Star Fox is a cool game, I'd love to play that. I was totally convinced that I had, like, the highest score possible on Star Fox 64, and then I found out people had, like, 2,000 something. I had, like, 1943, and I didn't think it was possible to get any more than that, but there's YouTube videos that show you how to do it. I'm like, holy crap, because I practiced that for years, literally, like, well, maybe not years, but months. I came back to it again and again, playing it for, like, months, every single time, just getting better and better, and thinking that I'd... There was another thing, like, on Super Metroid. I was totally convinced that I was, like, the first person on the planet to ever, actually skip Kraid and go get the rest of the stuff in the game without whatever it is that you get from Kraid's hideout. Then I found out about sequence breaking, and it's like, oh, well, okay, I guess other people have done it then. You know, I'm sure by now a lot of people have. Here's where the Sixth Palace is.
Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
And that's it, we are in. So that's going to be all for today's episode of Let's Play of Zelda 2. Next time we'll go inside and see what we can find. See you later.